It's the Cowboys love hate society. We out here, baby.
Hey,
We
Cowboy love hate society where sometimes we love the Cowboys, sometimes we hate the Cowboys, but we stuck for life. You know what I'm talking about?
Faux live. Hey, but
Yeah.
tonight, 2-9 was a rough one, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, this is first game of the season. It was actually better than I would say than we
It's good.
expected,
It was some good and it was some bad, and I'll take that.
right?
I'll take that. I wasn't we didn't get blown out the building. We didn't get embarrassed.
Right,
Although
right, right. And before we get into it,
go ahead.
this is the intro to the
Yeah.
Cowboys Love Hate Society. I am your host, Lee Boy. I'm here with my co-host R&B or the Mask Man, the
The
Mask Man.
masked man at IE on Instagram. No.
Yes,
IE
sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
Look, Cowboy,
IE.
we love and hate the Cowboys at times. I'm telling you, we die hard fans, but
Die
we got to keep it a entire buck, 100%. We just got to keep it real when it comes to what the Cowboys is doing and what the product they're putting out on the field.
True story.
Um, are we disappointed? I mean, tonight I don't
Let's
think I'm too
let's talk about
disappointed.
let's talk about
Go ahead, hey,
let's go through every aspect real quick. So
absolutely.
what you think about special teams? Give me special teams, good and bad, if any.
You know what? I mean, I thought. Well, I did see. Did we not see Turpin fumble a catch like
He,
a kickoff? He
he
dropped the
dropped it.
kickoff.
Yes, he did. But we didn't seen him bust one for after dropping two.
Right. I was actually calling. Oh, he gonna take this one back. He gonna do
He
it.
did.
But at the
Did.
same time, that is very elementary. It just seems a little bit undisciplined.
True.
I would say that because Turpin, this is his where that's where he got to shine.
True
He
story.
got to do it when it comes to that ball getting in his hands and he has an opportunity to make a difference in the game. He's got to take advantage, but it's a little disappointed there. But I mean,
Special teams. Me personally, I wasn't mad at special teams, except for that. I mean, yeah, that everybody can't be flawless, but
fumble. Yeah, you can't
it
do that.
was. See, you can't do that. You can't do that. But I wasn't mad at special teams at all. Let's go to the running game. What you
A
think about
running game.
talk, talk,
Miles Sanders.
talk,
Let's talk about Miles Sanders,
talk.
which I actually I really thought he had an opportunity and I thought he was going to be a standout back. And he showed to be. He showed to be with
Yeah,
that 50, 60 yarder, although he got ran down
one.
by I think a linebacker.
It was one run, my guy. That's
And
it.
and he got ran down by a linebacker, I
I'm
think.
not impressed. I'm not impressed.
And
Good run.
then obviously to fumble on the next play after getting ran down. I mean, I got the highlights on behind me. We could definitely watch it at some point. We may bring it up, but you guys seen the play. Right after getting a 60, and I was, hey, I was standing up. I was getting, wow, I was getting
No, no,
loose
no. That was a great play, but the fumble right after,
right
and then
after
on top of that, the running game on the whole. Javante Williams, decent, not
two touchdowns,
excellent,
though.
decent. I'm glad that we could get 2 yards at the goal line.
Right.
He a hog when it comes to that, but we started burning that when we had like the third and shorts and Dak was doing the fake and then pitching it out. We kind of wore that out a couple of times. He did get the first hard yards, but I'm not impressed with our running game whatsoever, my guy. Like I'm glad we can get the short yardage, but nothing stand out. I want to see what Mafa and Blue is going to do as opposed to Sanders and Javante.
I mean, I would say outside of the fumble, though, Miles, I like what Miles Sanders was doing.
He only had 2 runs. That was it. Was it 2 runs? I don't even think it was 2 runs. I think it was the one bust out play, and that was it. That was his only highlight. And then the other he negated that highlight with the fumble.
Yeah, but he was almost as effective as Saquon Barkley. So, like, we're gonna get to the defense. We held him to what 60 yards.
I mean, yes, we did, but he still scored a 10-yard touchdown, and
Yes.
and we didn't hold Jalen. That's the
Right.
problem. We didn't hold Hurts. Like, okay, so hold on. Let's not get off topic. Let's go back to the offense passing game. What do we think about the passing game?
Oh well, Dak looked phenomenal, right? Dak's all his passes were on point. Obviously, we saw a couple drops for my guy Ceedee Lamb. It was very unfortunate. Like
Uh,
it sucks that we kind of have to blame the game on Ceedee Lamb. Let's keep it a whole buck on the Cowboys love hate society. Ceedee Lamb has a big blame to carry and to hold on to for this entire game. He could have and should have won this game.
okay, so good and bad. I ain't just okay. So listen, I'm gonna say Dak did look like he was in his bag. He did
Mm-hmm.
look like he was in his bag,
Passes on
right?
time.
But the bad, I think, me personally, I think he targeted CD Lamb way too much. You got Pickett on one side, Turpin in the slot, Ferguson at tight end. Bro, you got options, my guy. And if you wear your number one out, he had 13 targets, 7 catches. You wore that man out. Like, you need to stop going to that well so much. Then at the end of the game, that cat could catch the right. He'll make that play. He don't drop that pass if he get it. Give him 10. Give him 10 attempts. You know what I'm saying? And let's run from there. Otherwise, the Dak and CD Lamb connection is beautiful.
Beautiful, yes.
I want to see the Pickett, and I need to see him and Pickett and him and Turpin kick it up, but I need Dak to spread it out a little bit more.
And
Like
no, but George, him and George Pickens, like for a first game, look pretty solid as well.
Decent. I get decent. I give you decent. All right, let's
But
go
but
defense.
but no, but just to kind of wrap that up though, this I would say that was their game to lose or a game to win. Like whatever way you want to put it. They had it in their hands, they had it in their clutches. Pickens and CeeDee Lamb both had opportunities. And Dak also, I think he was putting the ball on target. And unfortunately, we talked about the running game first. I think Miles Sanders, that fumble hurt, bro.
No, it hurt most
That's
definitely.
about 4 minutes left in the game, right?
It definitely hurt.
That's disgusting.
And like I said before, as far as Dak is concerned, I'm 100% a Dak fan when he has weapons and a running game. But he needs it all. He needs it all though. In order to be successful, he needs it. He got to have it around him. And we still ain't corrected that running game. We
All
still ain't
right,
corrected that running.
to the defense now.
Yeah, to the defense. So rush defense. What you think?
I mean, when it comes to rush defense, we talked about. Or already mentioned Saquon Barkley was what 60 yards, about I think 15 to 16 attempts.
He got a tuggy. He did get a tuggy.
He did get a touchdown as he should,
I think the problem
but
was Jalen Hurts.
I think he was very well contained. I think overall the defense, from rushing to passing defense, I think we were okay. I mean, there was a huge interruption of everyone's momentum though with the delay in this game.
True.
Because we scored what 20 before the delay, 0 after the delay. Is that what happened?
And they only scored a field goal after the
right.
delay.
They got a field goal after the delay. So I just think obviously there was just a huge lull in both offenses. But overall, you have to be excited. And also I would say, you feel more secure than what you thought you would losing Michael Parsons. There wasn't really a huge drop off in the defensive, their execution. And I think some of that was spearheaded by Bland. And I didn't see too much Diggs, but it seemed like Bland was holding down his side.
Bland was doing decent. As far as defense is concerned, rushing defense, I would say we did a great job on Saquon. We sucked against Jalen Hurts. Period, point blank. Yeah. Every time there was a big play that needed to be made on third down, we would get the pressure, but could not get the tackle. We was putting hands on him and everything, but just could not get the tackle. Then he'd break, and it's over with. As far as pass defense is concerned, nobody really got off. Nobody really got off, so I can't say.
Jalen, oh boy, what's their number one receiver? Only had one catch.
AJ Brown, yeah, AJ Brown.
AJ Brown only had one catch.
Okay, Devontae Smith did okay. He did his numbers or whatever, but yeah, nobody went crazy as far as the passing defense is concerned. I like that We showed a little bit more. I mean, this is a divisional game, and you already know how I feel about us being a finesse team versus a team that actually gritty, like fight, you know what I mean? And we were showing a little fight this evening. I wasn't mad at that. The penalties, always been a Achilles heel for us, always. I was happy to see that we didn't get that many penalties, although that 12 men on the field was fucking unnecessary, and I was mad at that. But otherwise, I think we did. We did all right. We did all right.
And but in Cowboys love hate society fashion, we gotta, like, look, listen, YouTube. We appreciate y'all for being here with us right now. I'm gonna let you know we gonna be following everything Cowboys because we are real Cowboys fans. But the truth is, we should have fucking won this game, man. And this is another game that we have to be critical about the Dallas Cowboys because everything was in the cards for us to come out with the victory.
Yeah. Right?
And coaching and I would say our ego and all the bullshit that we should be over. We should be able to create a more winning culture, cultivate a winning culture within the Dallas Cowboys organization. But for whatever reason, tell me, and this is what I'm asking. What's the reason we didn't fucking win this game? I'm pissed. Well, because we had an opportunity to win this game.
If we gonna keep it a complete
this is what we hear. This is what the Cowboys love, Hazen. And thank you again for everyone that is tuning in at this time. Please tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We're going to be here every week after every game. And we also going to be giving y'all the real, whether it's love or hate for the Cowboys. But what's the reason why we didn't win
this? The hate has got to go. I mean, I hate to do it, but it's got to go to Ceedee Lamb. Like, damn. My guy Ceedee.
Damn, Ceedee.
It touched Ceedee. At the end of the day, it touched your hand, Ceedee. Like, you had two hands on one of those that was crazy. The 3rd and 10 that bounced off your hands that was almost a pick, and then it was another.
Like throwing that. Is this the one? Look. Oh no. Okay, look. It's in the background.
Oh, that ain't it.
No,
that ain't it. But yeah, that's where we gotta. I mean, he would have gave us the opportunity, but it is what it is. I think it's a culmination of a couple things as well. The fact that they didn't have their number one defensive player to disrupt the game, I think we really should have took advantage of that. But we'll see him at the house. I'm glad the way we played him. We'll see him at the house.
No, I mean, ultimately, we have to be encouraged by the way this game went. We have to be. Because it should have been a blowout. And I think everyone is going to be very surprised by the final score, how it played out, and our opportunity to win. Yeah, because it is like, and I think you have the right answer. Ceedee Lamb, bro, you gonna step up. You my favorite player now. Michael Parsons gone. You my favorite player, Ceedee Lamb. You gonna step up. Otherwise, take your ass somewhere. I don't know. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Ceedee Lamb. I believe in him.
I need Dak to spread the rock out, though, my guy.
I think he's gonna do it though. But he did have 2 or 3 opportunities. You mentioned it. Some dropped almost picks. He almost was giving the game away. I'm like, is he paid right now? Is this point spread, Ceedee?
Bro, nah, that's
because I believed in point spread, Kobe.
You're going to blame anybody about point spread. You blame Miles fucking Sanders, old Philly running back.
Right. That is
when we on our way to a touchdown.
Yeah, you just ran for 60 yards and now you're fumbling. And it was no hit. It was no swipe.
Butterfingers.
He just dropped the ball. So yeah, there is Ceedee 1, but I do believe, and thank you for mentioning it. I do believe that Miles Sanders fumbling with 4 minutes left after breaking for 60 yards. I do believe that
we was on our way in for
that is causation. That is just like you're gonna lose the game.
We was on our way in for a tuggy. You didn't fumble on our side you fumbled on their side, like in the red zone.
After a fucking 60-yard carry.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Yeah.
And then he got ran down for oh my God. Even for the touchdown. He should have even scored that touchdown, man.
But he ain't him as far as speed is concerned. He not. He not. But he did. We'll see what this running game turn into. I got my money on the rookies, Maffa or Blue. And I think it's going to be Blue, to be honest with you. We need a number 1 running back, period. I don't care. No, our line looked good. O line and D line looked decent, especially the second half when they started applying pressure and they started blitzing and whatnot. I wasn't mad at that whatsoever. I think they chilled a little bit too much in the first half. In the second half, they got that spy on Jalen Hurts so he couldn't break out and do that much damage like he was in the first half. But the first half was pitiful with that shit. That was the thing that was breaking our back.
This is the first episode of Cowboys Love Hate Society. Again, we're gonna be keeping it 100%. This is just the first game. It's the first game.
We got a long season.
We was turned up together earlier in today's game, and it ain't gonna stop there. I'm gonna just say, look, we're gonna be watching these games, and I mean, if this is where we starting with them almost beating the Eagles, that's a great love-hate society.
Hey, let me tell you something. Our schedule rough than a motherfucker, though. We ain't finna front like our schedule ain't that. So we're going to have a bunch more of these type games. I think, who we get next week? You got the Giants?
Giants, yeah, next week.
All division.
So I guess the question is, look, and this is something that we're going to be asking at the end of every game. Do you love or hate this game for the Cowboys?
What about you? I'm gonna say I'm in the middle. I'm walking the middle.
Look, do they do this? Is this what the girls do?
Yeah, I love and hate it. I love
this game for the Cowboys because one, it shows the drama. It's the drama that we're always going to be intrigued about. The drama we're always willing to step into because you never know what you're going to get with the Cowboys. Everyone wrote us off. We were supposed to lose this game by a mile, but we stood in this game. We played all right, and we showed that we're ready to really battle the season. I like what I saw from George Pickens, but I hate this game because obviously it ended in the loss when we had the clear opportunity to make a win. If it wasn't for Miles Sanders fumble, and also unfortunately my favorite player Ceedee Lamb, 2 or 3 catches that were just
Ceedee Lamb with the young butterfingers and
yeah. I never really seen that from him, especially like the diving catch. I know it was like a dive.
The diving, I'm not even gonna fault him for the diving catch, even though
that hit him in that. He still
got to do that. You're the superstar.
I tell my son he 9. I'll be like, bro, if it touch your hands, it ain't nothing. It's no, you can't stop blaming the quarterback and other people. Stop hating.
The one running down the middle and one defender on his back and both his hands in the bucket. Yeah, that was a gimme, but that was a gimme. The diving one I ain't as mad at, but that was in the bucket. And the 3rd and 10, where it bounced off his hands and was almost picked.
All right, so Cowboys Love Hate Society.
Cowboys Love Hate Society.
No, look, you love or hate this game?
Me, like I said, I'm walking in the middle. I love the fact that I seen less penalties. The 12-man on defense was not good for me at all. I love Dak Prescott. The running game was effective as far as short yardage is concerned. Not sure about long. I don't think we still got a bell cow back. And I need Dak to spread the rock around. I hated the fact that Dak didn't spread the rock out a little bit more. Throwing the ball to Ceedee Lamb 13 times was too much overkill. You just spread that rock out, baby. So the crucial times, your superstars are coming through.
As a Ceedee Lamb fantasy holder in our league, I ain't mad at you.
I know
you should have. If he would have had them last 2 catches, that would have been 7 points.
The
5 to 7 points.
As a Cowboy, you as a fantasy owner, I give you that. But me as a Cowboys fan, bro, spread the rock around.
But I am very, I would say, encouraged by what's going to happen with George Pickens. Because I think he had some amazing opportunities tonight. He even had a one-hander that was right there. I think he got a penalty on it maybe, but yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing. So overall, I really love the game. Obviously, you hope you can go home with a win, but it is what it is.
I think you used the correct word, encouraged.
Yes.
I'm encouraged by this game.
Because we thought we was going to get blown. I mean, a lot of people
thought we was going to get blown out.
I thought we was going to get blown out.
I thought we was going to get blown out.
So I'm feeling good.
For real. I'm decent.
Well, shout out to them boys. Cowboys Love Hate Society. We gonna catch y'all late this week. So we come in definitely after every game. Obviously, this is a Thursday night game, so you're not gonna see us till about 10 days from now on September 14th when we play.
Unless it's some breaking Cowboys news, though.
But As he mentioned, there's always news, and then we might have
Man,
to come
no
to
problem.
y'all. We thinking every Monday, regardless, and then probably every Friday. So check out Cowboys Love Hate Society. Tell a friend, tell a Cowboys fan, and let them know what's really going down over here. This is Lee Boy. That's R&B. We out.